Welcome to Somewhat Awesome Games. Good looking people, I'm Rob. We're playing Star Wars Force Arena. The Last Jedi update is coming out, and we have Rose and Finn, Poe, BB-8, awesome. Look at that little dude. Look at him. Captain Phasma and T-Rex, or Terex, from the Poe Dameron comics, and General Hux, and some just random guy. Just a random First Order officer looking very sly, right? Look at him. Holding a gun behind his back. Don't trust this guy. Look at him. He sneak up, then bang, he'll shoot you. We're going to play Captain Phasma. How does that sound? That sounds good, right? Let's read through the cards. We have a few new cards, but we're going to focus on Phasma. And this little deck we got together. Very powerful character. We have the Might of the First Order. We have a set of 6 cards. So we got Captain Phasma. The cooldown for Captain Phasma's baton attack resets when a leader is defeated with the skill. So try to use it to finish off a low HP leader. Use her unique T-Rex to stun the enemy leader for an easier execution. Now this guy can one-on-one a leader. This guy here, Terex, I'm gonna call him T-Rex though. T-Rex, he can one-on-one a guy. He can take on a leader very easily. But Phasma's follow-up attack, if the opposing leader is defeated using baton attack, the cooldown of the skill is reset. We just read that. And then we got the baton attack, which we'll see in The Last Jedi. Keep cool, she'll pull that out in a big battle. Jumps into the air before striking a powerful downward blow, dealing 400% damage in a small area and returning to her original location. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Ideally, we'd want to fight Finn, right? But we'll just go into a battle and see who we get. We have this guy, the First Order Heavy Assault Stormtrooper. This guy is brutal. This guy is insane. He's an epic card that costs 3. Focuses fire on enemies with a rapid fire firing Mega Blaster. So you saw these guys in The Force Awakens trying to set up and take down TIE fighters and stuff, I reckon. Their superior firepower makes them especially powerful against enemies with high health. However, they are vulnerable while preparing to fire and most effective when deployed behind units that can shield them. So, just insane character once he gets going. Little First Order BB unit. Now this is not BB-9E. It's just the BB unit of the First Order. So First Order BB unit can repair allied tech units that are low in health, deploy it behind high health tech units to withstand enemy attacks for longer. The little dude's awesome. If he has no tech units to support, he does nothing. Set him up behind a guy, and he would do great. This is why we got the little Separatist droid, which we'll cover in a minute. First Order Executioner. Withstands enemy attacks with high HP. Running forward to deal damage in an area by swinging a laser axe. A laser axe? Use the First Order Executioner to quickly dispatch waves of low HP enemies. Now the laser axe, I'm sure we'll see more of that in The Last Jedi. We've got this guy, the Dwarf Spider Droid. It fires a strong laser cannon to take on multiple enemies at once. We have him just in our deck because the First Order doesn't have a tech, that BB-9E. I'm going to call him BB-9E, even though it's just a BB unit. Our little BB-9E can do some healing too. Now Terex, T-Rex man. If you read the Poe Dameron comics, we know a lot about him. Was in the Galactic Empire, and then Battle of Jakku, just went through all kinds of transitions, and became kind of little buddies with Phasma. Attacks distant enemies with a blaster rifle, and strikes approaching enemies with an electric blade on his rifle, temporarily stunning them. Use him against enemy leaders or units with high health to stun them for easy elimination. The guy is insane. I've seen him go on one-on-one with Anakin and literally stun him from full health until he was dead. It was amazing. Then we got First Order Stormtroopers. We chucked them in there because we need a little bit of firepower, so basic Stormtroopers from the First Order. And that is our little battle scenario we got going on here. We could do a practice, but we're going to jump into 1v1 because we're on a private server with the devs, so we might get matched up with them, but most likely we get matched up with a bot. And there are faction changes now, so if you don't find an alternate faction, you fight any faction, I believe. That's kind of cool, right? You could have Phasma vs. Phasma, possibly. I'm not too sure 100% on that, because it's hard to trial in this, but that sounds like what could happen. So we've got our Phasma here. We've got Terex. Terex could take on Luke, but Luke obviously drops units around him and stuff. So if Luke comes into our area, we could smoke that fool. I'm not kidding. We could smoke him. Let's drop him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Terex, get the guy. Get the guy. Watch this. Stun. Down and out. Destroyed. We'll drop these guys behind. And we got our little BB-9E unit. So we'll wait till we get 7 and we'll drop this dwarf spider and drop a BB-9E behind him. So we'll go for that. We'll go BB-9E and he'll repair that guy. And he'll just sit behind him and he'll look after him. Otherwise, he kind of just like sits out wherever you drop him, and you got to kind of hope for the best. Let's see if we can single out Luke here. Terex, do your thing, man. See if we can get this cooldown. He dropped the tank, man. He dropped the tank. Oh, I think I missed it. I missed the window, didn't I? Yeah. I went a little too late there. That's okay. That's okay. You may as well go to town. Go to town, guys. Go to town. So you see, BB-9E ran over here, or the little BB unit, because we have multiple. Look, we can drop another one. You can have an army of these guys backing up a tech unit and just defending whatever it is. Luke is deflecting all those lasers, fools! You look like idiots! Someone go off and punch him. Take out that Wookiee. We'll get a dwarf spider, and the little BB-9Es will repair each other. Look at that. Look at him go. He's healing up the guy. So you got the little purple meter that tells you how much, like, I guess it's like stamina, so you can't just constantly heal. But if we drop this, they'll protect him. I don't know if BB-9E will prioritize. It looks like one BB unit might go and protect him. Maybe. They're protecting each other. Let's back him up. Let's back him up. I'll do a spike. Get him. Get him. Do it. Oh, yeah, there's our cooldown. There we go. We got it to work. So Phasma did her little jump and then cooldown. Look at the little BB-9E units. Just backing it up. Backing up the dwarf. Not enough of them, though, to take this on. All right, let's finish this thing. Let's go to town. Terex, do your thing, man. I'll do a spike jump. Couple ammo, use my stuff, shoot the shiz out of him, drop one of these guys in, and we'll see if these guys, ooh, because Luke's deflect. Terex, stun him, man, stun him, just stun him to death, there we go. Because of Luke's deflect, he's a little bit of a pain, man. Drop a couple of troops, he just deflects back at him, and they keep on shooting him until they're all dead, like dinguses, man, dinguses. All right. We got a whole bunch of troops now. It's over. It's practically over. They can't defeat us. We got BB-9s helping each other out. Help out the spider dwarf. Doofuses. Oh, it's over. It doesn't even matter. Can we spear it? Let's go. Come on, let's go spear it. Yeah, look at that jump. That was awesome. So Phasma is crazy good. Let's set up a game where we fight Finn. Let's Last Jedi this bad boy. Good job, Phasma. So those guys with the machine guns, insane. The heavy blasters, just ridiculous health rings. Terex is a leader killer. Phasma could be the new go-to. The little BB-9E units, they're not bad. They're not too shabby. Oh man, we've got a lot of cards for these guys. Let's take the Slave 1, which we'll never use, but we'll take it anyway. The little BB-9Es could be very useful depending on your deck. I just chucked in a Spider Dwarf, but you could have whatever you want in there. You could have a tank, you could have an ATSD, I'd imagine you'd heal up. The little Scout Trooper, you probably heal them up. Very cool little card, very cool little dude. Alright, let's go to the single player and practice here. We'll set up a fight with Finn just to like, you know, fulfill your Last Jedi fantasies here a little bit. So, oh, look at that, it's perfect. So he's got our Finn deck, or the game's got our Finn deck. So we got Finn and Rose with their secret mission. We'll do them on medium. They might have a better chance than us, maybe. Their deck's not too bad. They got a guy who swings a pipe, who just clears out areas. They got some snipers. It's the X-Wing I'm concerned about, but luckily it's Finn and not Poe. Poe would reduce the cost of that X-Wing to be used more, but I'm not too worried. Does have a few stronger cards, and I think Rose is actually supposed to be level 2, but who cares? Or maybe I can upgrade her, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. Phasma versus Finn. I don't think we can pick the map. That would have been good, right? Pick a new map rather than Endor every damn time. But let's go and kick some butt. So, we'll play smart as we can, because Finn can increase the speed of organics. So he's dropped down this guy. This guy just wields a pipe. Let's see if our guy, Executioner, can take him on. We'll drop this guy at the back. We'll drop some first orders next to us. We'll take out Finn. We have BB-9E. But we've got Terex. Terex, man, stun Finn. Take him out. Take him out. He's on the run, man. He's on the run. Oh, there's that X-Wing. I told you that would be the terrifying thing. The terror from the sky, the X-Wing. That was the problem. I knew that would be the tough one, the tricky one, the one we'd have to worry about. Now, we have 7. We need 7 to get our Dwarf and BB-9E. He's dropped Rose. We can take her on. We can take her on. We'll drop this guy behind us. Got stunned. So Rose is kind of like Terex. She has a stun baton or stun prod because she don't like traitors, man. She's working with Finn, but she don't like traitors. She'll use that stun prod on you. She'll stun you good, man. You better stay with the resistance. There we go. Look at that. All right, steamroll this thing. Get it, team. Get it. Just look at that. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Absolutely gone. So long, tower. All right, if we can drop another one of these guys, these assault behind us, they're just set up and they'll just melt. I've had rounds where I've had like 4 of them on the screen, and my god, do you just see heroes vanish off the screen? It is insane. Alright, do a little jumpy jump, kablamo. Drop another one of these guys. The Executioner they're gone. We're all gone. X-Wing came in. Execution's not too bad. I've not seen him really shine in any moments. Obviously, if you're against a bunch of battle droids or something, he'd just wipe them out. But no moments has he come across that I've been like, wow, I'm so glad I got the Executioner. He's amazing. He blows my mind. Nothing's really stood out there. But the guys, the number 3, the purple epics, they melt. They melt. Terex, go get Finn. Get Finn. He's coming into our territory, man. Take him out. Take him out. You really want to get Terex or T-Rex as close to the heroes as you can. If you miss up your drop and you start shooting them, kind of sucks. But if he can get side by side with them and just stun them to death, it's beautiful. Do it! Hiya! How awesome is that? So Phasma, I really like. I'm digging Phasma. It could be I'm digging Phasma. I could be digging that purple epic first order card. But look at that. Now spoilers, now you know how it ends. Now you know who wins that fight. Poor Finn, man. He just never wins, right? He gets beaten by Kylo. Now he's beaten by a woman. Just having a rough time. Not saying she couldn't beat him. If you read the Phasma book, she's a badass, man. And I really don't see how Finn could win that. But you never know. So thank you for watching this Phasma video. We will cover the other characters as well. This is just a taste of the Last Jedi, and it's Last Jedi characters because Phasma has her staff or spear in this, and you can see her little profile picture as Last Jedi. But we get Terex, so he's like Poe Dameron comics, of course. I like that they bring stuff from the comics. Then we got General Hux, which we'll bring in, and then Poe. We'll play as Poe. Last Jedi look there, and then Finn is in his. I think that's more of a. Is that Last Jedi? I think it might be. But he comes with Rose. And there she is. She's got a little prod, man. She'll stun you. She'll zap you. She loves that thing. Do it. Do it. Give us spoilers. Zap him. Zzz. There we go. Look at that. Now you know how it goes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.